Hello and good morning and welcome to episode 1 of Room 2740. That's right. Okay, so let's have a really brief intro as to what this is and why I'm doing it. A number of times, or quite often, I am asked by individuals in my network, David, what do you do? You know, what is it that you actually do? What's your business about? And I get asked about my speaking, my coaching, my advising, my mentoring, all the kind of stuff that I do. And often I feel that I have to repeat myself over and over. And so what I want to do is create this vlog series where I get you as a viewer to understand exactly where I'm coming from and the kind of motivations behind what I do and the tools and skills that I use in order to be able to do this. So this is the command room. This room in our house, which is downstairs, is a converted garage. It has been made into the office that I share with my wife and business partner, Madeline. And it's a space where I have, where I record my podcasts. It's where I do my videos. It's where I design programs. It's where I write content. It's where I do my webinars. Okay, I think you kind of get it. This is the command center. This is the room where we normally operate from. So why room 2740? Okay, so in the background, again, as I showed you, there's a little figure, right, just underneath that crown, 2740. And what does that actually mean? Well, I do believe, and I may get it wrong because it might be very different for my wife than it is for me, but 2740 is the number that if you wanted to make $1 million in a year, you'd have to make 2,740 pounds a day. Or, as in my case, I like to extend it out even further. If you wanted to reach 1 million people over the course of a year, you try to reach 2,740 people. And so that million or that abundance mindset, it's not just about a number, about making 1 million and 7 figures and all the rest of it. It's about the mindset and the consistency you need to be able to generate content and instructions and work and fees and all the kind of like combinations that come together in order to be able to hit your target. So that's the basic definition behind 2740. That's what it is. It's that million mindset. How many people can I impact? How many or for the terms of business, what do I need per day in order to be able to think about in terms of revenue in order to be able to create £1 million company? And obviously as it grows exponentially goes on, that's fine. But the room 2740 is kind of like a guide, it's kind of like an insight, it's a bit of the mindset behind how I feel about reaching my audience. And so here we are, that's the basic intro. I'm really looking forward to producing episodes for you, to tell you about, again, the software that I use in the business, to talk about the processes that I may go through when I am looking to do sales or advise other companies or mentor people. I want to be able to do that. I don't know how regular it will be. I'm not going to make any promises, but the idea is I want to mess around with different technologies. So at the moment, I'm using my DJI handheld gimbal and using my iPhone. Still trying to figure out where the bloody camera is so I can focus on that. There may be other points where I'll be using other camera equipment, other recording equipment. I'll show you the podcasting stuff. And, you know, I make no bones about it. This is the state of our room. Sometimes people say, oh, tidy up your bookshelf. I'm like, you know what? Your mum, go mind your own business. The fact is, this is where it is. This is how it's going to be. I'm really excited about being able to launch this series. So please, as you know, and I don't need to repeat this all the time, subscribe to this channel or to this, to this specific room 2740 thingy-majiggy on YouTube, where I'm going to present it. Please share it with other people. I'm going to be taking questions as well around this. Any comments that you have, I'm going to leave the comments open. And yeah, we're just really looking forward to the journey and being able to share with you as we develop our businesses to 7 figures and beyond, and as we look to reach over 1 million people to this fantastic room through our command room, and maybe some guest appearances from my fantastic wife as well. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that helps. Hope that gives a bit of guidance as to where it is I'm going with this. And yeah, episode 1 done. Peace.